Yo, what's up, YouTube? I want to make a quick video about a post on Facebook I made a couple days ago. Now, to anyone who disagrees with me or wants to question my logic, you can feel free to comment, but do it respectfully. Don't assault my intelligence. We are adults. We can talk this out. Disrespect me, chances are I'll delete your comment and or block you. Here's the post. Black lives don't matter. Or you'd see a lot of black women, mainly moms, speaking and posting about nonviolence and speaking against gangs and criminals. You'd see more black women owning up to their mess in the black community that they mostly created, instead of blaming black men, black dads, and white supremacy or the system. You see blacks saying it's wrong to beat their kids. You'd see and hear more blacks calling cops on black criminals. You'd see more blacks cleaning up their filthy neighborhoods. You'd see more blacks encouraging blacks to become lawyers, judges, cops, lobbyists, and other jobs within the system or government. You wouldn't see so many blacks posting fights of blacks fighting and yelling "World Star." You would see more positive rappers or more positive songs from black music artists. I can talk all the shit I want on this subject because, unlike most blacks, I've had many posts against crime and drug dealers. I've put out songs and poems against crime and drug dealers. I do not feel bad when I hear that a white cop or an armed white man killed a black person, because most don't know how to argue without getting violent, and most of the victims usually have a criminal record and wasn't contributing to society. It's not the media's fault that black men are stereotyped. How are whites supposed to feel when the majority of black men have their ass hanging out of their pants, listen to violent music, and are obnoxiously loud? With that said, black women are more violent than the men. I've seen many fights where black women jumped or beat up a pregnant woman or a woman who had the kid with them. I've seen oh I've seen many fights where people couldn't stop black women from fighting or break up the fight. Blacks are so emotional and illogical. Shake my head. I'm happy I was born a black man. I just don't like the majority of blacks, aka niggas or niggers. If blacks loved and respected blacks, y'all wouldn't call friends and family members niggas. I hate that when most blacks talk about blacks getting killed, they talk about whites killing them or a gangster rapper that got killed. It really pisses me off hearing about innocent black men getting killed by black thugs. If you're black and think Black Lives Matter, prove it. Now, there was one person who actually said, take my post down. I never know who's going to see my post, and that someone could possibly bust my head over my post. We went back and forth because some people say I have an extreme view, an extremist view, radical view. I've been doing posts like this for 2 or 3 years. I've had songs against drug dealers, talking about I wanted the death of drug dealers. And then I went to the hood and I've known drug dealers. Hell, I've had anti-military posts while I worked on a military base. He said I had internet balls, internet courage. He said that I was basically a nerd trying to get internet courage from these posts. But like I said, I will tell you this shit face to face. I will explain to you how I feel. Yes, I do have big balls. I can make posts about the evils of white man and have white friends. I've had anti-military posts, and my one friend, I consider him my one friend, my best friend, was in the army. My family members are in the army. I will gladly speak up for what's right. I will gladly defend myself, defend my life for my opinions. I feel if something is wrong, I'm gonna speak up and talk about it. One of my cousins said this post was emotional and illogical, and actually said that me saying I get pissed about hearing about blacks getting killed is emotional. Which, well, I guess that kind of makes sense, but that's stupid. She's an idiot. We've argued before. She's mad because I put black women into this. Fuck her, basically. I'm not talking to her anymore. She's an idiot. She's in her 30s to 40s. She's made plenty of excuses for black women doing bullshit. Like, the majority of black women will talk down on black men, not make excuses for them, but if black women do some fucked up shit, a lot of black women will stand up for them. And it's not just ratchet black women. I've seen plenty of so-called classy black women, women who have their shit together, will make excuses for black women who ain't shit. She actually thought that it was emotional or wrong for me to say that I get pissed about innocent blacks getting killed by blacks. Basically, I'm tired of you niggers. I really am. It's stupid to get mad or upset hearing about a white cop kill a black person. It's fucking stupid. There's plenty of innocent whites who get killed by white cops. And a lot of y'all get mad when you hear a black person gets their life taken by a white person. You don't get mad when blacks kill blacks. So black lives don't matter. Or blacks would step their shit up. Black lives don't matter unless a white person takes it. Feel free to comment.